talking about Microdrone 4.0 update number 31.
It is not fair for you to judge our product by comparing it to products that did not exist at the time of launch.
Okay, challenge accepted. Hey everyone, this is Mike. I thought I'd start putting together a video for each of the Microdrone 4.0 updates. I'm not going to be sharing my opinion in these videos. I'm just going to be doing comparisons and providing insight from my about 5 years of FPV and camera drone experience. I know starting at update 31 is a little late, but there is a lot of details in this update that can be compared to other drones on the market. And yes, all these drones came out before Microdrone 4.0 was announced. So let's start by looking at the update itself. It starts by talking about the excellent progress on the batch testing and the prototypes in the past month. Most importantly though, it talks about the video demonstration that the drone can take off, fly up, fly down, and then hover. Pretty important stuff for a drone. Since this is the latest footage provided from the Microdrone 4.0, we can assume that it is the best to offer to date. So let's start our comparisons with that. Okay, so the first comparison I want to do is with the Fimi Me 2. This drone, it was released in 2018 for about $60. It uses optical flow and also an ultrasonic sensor on the bottom for its hovering and guidance. It has a 720p non-stabilized, no gimbal or anything, no electronic image stabilization on it, and it weighs 68 grams. So in this video, you'll see it take off on its own, hover, and then I'll cut to the onboard footage from the drone. Then I'll actually cut to the onboard footage of the Microdrone 4.0, and then I will do a split screen side-by-side comparison. Okay, so the next drone I'm going to be comparing it to is the Zerotech Dobby. This drone was released in 2016. It does have GPS, optical flow, and ultrasonic sensors. Of course, inside it's only going to be using the optical flow and the ultrasonic. It does 1080p video with electronic image stabilization. There is no gimbal or anything on this drone, and it weighs 199 grams. Whenever it first came out, it was rather expensive, but I picked this up I think 2 years ago for less than $150 new. The price dropped rather quickly on them. So again, just like with the Me 2, I'm going to show video of it hovering in place, and then the onboard footage that it had, then the Microdrone 4.0 footage, and then a split screen comparison of the two. Okay, so the last commentary I'm going to provide on the video posted is the fact that it's indoors in a dark hallway. It may not sound big, but it had actually been 348 days since any indoor footage had been released. And it's actually still 475 days as of recording this right now since any outdoor footage had been released. Now, this is significant because, improperly tuned drones do behave different as far as their cameras when I'm recording indoor and outdoor. As an example, I'm going to use this 2.5-inch custom quad that I've built. This is using a Insta360 Go camera. So here is the indoor footage that it records, which looks really good, if I can say. Now, this isn't a video comparison with the Microdrone by any means. This is just an example that I'm giving. Now, here's the outdoor footage using the exact same setup, exact same camera, exact same drone, and you can see how different it is. There's just jello everywhere. The video doesn't look good. Everything's shaking. That's due to the vibrations and an improperly mounted camera. So to finish things up, the last thing in the update is about the battery connector working its way loose. And he provides a picture as an example. You can see that it has slid loose due to a shearing force from sliding the battery in. So just as comparison, let's take a look at how the batteries connect. So with the Me Too, battery pops off the top. I'll provide a close-up picture. You can see it uses a compression force on that. With the Zerotech Dobby, again, let me pull the battery off of this guy. It pops off the bottom. And again, you can see it uses a compression fitting on the battery. So with that, I'm going to finish this up. If you liked it, let me know. I'll keep doing it. If there's any older updates you'd like me to actually go through and kind of do a comparison and bump up against, I'd be more than happy to. Just leave in the comments below. But I've had a lot of fun with this, and actually I found it rather interesting. But again, I'm not providing an opinion. I'm just providing a comparison and analysis of what I see. Thanks.